Nature, a purest portal to inner peace and eternal joy. Since the dawn of humanity, we have been benefiting from the services provided by nature. From fruits to wood, from beauty to fresh air, from warmth to inspiration, from wildlife to domestic animals, from aquatic life to birds. Everything that has bestowed upon us by nature has contributed to our prosperity and well-being. When humans rely and gain from these invaluable contributions, we term it as ecosystem services. And such invaluable eco-services that benefits all life forms is provided by these enchanting wetlands. And Gujarat, boasting the largest wetland area in India, with an impressive 34,994 square kilometer area under wetland, according to the National Wetland Decadal Change Atlas by ISRO's Space Applications Center 2021. Gujarat is a prime example of how these wetlands are a hub for a diverse range of life and essential ecosystem services. The wetlands of Gujarat have garnered global recognition from Ramsar Convention as the important wetland areas and Ramsar sites, which supports vital ecosystem, where some call it their home, and for some it serves as a seasonal refuge. For some it is where they earn their daily wages, while for others it can be a place for recreation. For some it is a way of life and some recognize it as their duty. And hence they stand as Ramsar sites of Gujarat, hubs of vital ecosystem services. These wetlands are vital for the balance of life. It serves as a necessity for all living beings who coexist around it harmoniously. Consequently, it is important to conserve and protect these essential ecosystems through a multifaceted approach, encompassing legislation, policies, local initiatives, community involvement, grassroots efforts, and global cooperation and collaboration. One such international framework dedicated to this cause is Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. Originating in Ramsar, Iran in 1971, this convention aims to identify and preserve globally significant wetlands designated as Ramsar sites, mainly to safeguard vital habitats for migratory birds and other wildlife, while raising awareness on the significance of Ramsar site. With 2,511 Ramsar sites worldwide, India boasts 80 Ramsar sites, out of which the rich tapestry of Gujarat is graced with 4 Ramsar sites, which are Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary, Thal Lake Wildlife Sanctuary, Vadhvana Wetland, Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary. The Ramsar sites in Gujarat go beyond providing shelter to a diverse range of wildlife. They represent vital hubs of ecosystem services in the truest sense.
Because of the curiosity developing in the society towards the bird watching, it is one of the major service we can derive. Second, coming to the groundwater recharging, obviously it is a pond-like system, so it definitely contributes to the recharging of the water. Because of this, agriculture will flourish around the wetland. Since this is acting as a buffer during the off season, it is also providing the grazing spot for the cattle. You can see in any wetland. The off-season and on-season employment generated by these activities, which is giving the major employment to the local people. In turn, it is helping in the circular economy that is happening in and around the wetland.
To understand more about these invaluable eco-services, they are identified and categorized under 4 distinct groups, which are provisioning services, which encompasses tangible benefits that ecosystems provide, such as food, water, and raw materials. Regulating services. This service is about the natural processes that contribute to environmental balance, such as climate regulation, groundwater recharging, and water purification, to name a few. Cultural services. It offers non-material benefits, including recreational opportunities and spiritual enrichment. Supporting services. They are the underlying processes that enable all other ecosystem services to function, such as nutrient cycling, soil formation, and many more. Let's understand the eco-services which are provided by each of Gujarat's Ramsar sites. Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary. Situated across Ahmedabad and Surendranagar districts, it is the first Ramsar site of Gujarat, designated in 2012. It also holds the tag of wetland-based protected area. This freshwater inland lake, spanning approximately 120 square kilometers, is Gujarat's largest lake. Being approx 65 kilometers from Ahmedabad, Nal Sarovar is a hub for cultural service. Tourists from the cities visit this Ramsar site from the month of October to March, mainly to witness these magnificent creatures, to experience traditional food, and to cherish the beauty of this lake.
I came with my family and friends who brought me here. It is such a beautiful, nice place, and we were lucky to see all kind of different birds.
Such practices of bird enthusiasts to visit Nal Sarovar every year promotes employment for the local communities. From small restaurant owner to tourist guide, from boatman, all of them benefit from this service of the wetland.
પહેલાં મારા પપ્પા બોટ ચલાવતા હતા અને પછી હું ચલાવવા શીખ્યો, પછી હું ગાઈડ બન્યો, પછી મારા છોકરાને મેં ગાઈડ બનાવ્યા. અત્યારે અમે રોજીરોટી માટે અમને ઘણો આનંદ થાય છે અને ખુશ થઈ ગયા. રોજીરોટી અમને અત્યારે બહુ મળી છે. બધા પક્ષી વિશે અમે માહિતી આપવા માંડ્યા અને અમને ખ્યાલ પડ્યો કે આનું નામ ગોડવિલ છે, આનું નામ ગાર્ગની છે. એવા અમને આરએફઆ સાહેબે અમને ટ્રેનિંગ આપી, અમને તૈયાર કરી નાખ્યા. એવા અમે 14 છોકરા છીએ અને અમને બધા મજા આવે છે, કારણ કે વિદેશી પક્ષીઓ જોઈને લોકો ખુશ થઈ જાય છે. અમને લોકો ટીપે પણ આપે છે.
Locals who prepare this authentic Gujarati cuisine is loved by all tourists who visit Nal Sarovar.
લગભગ અમે અહીં કણે 10 થી 15 વર્ષથી અમે કેન્ટીન ચલાવીએ છીએ. આ કામ અમને અહીં કણે સરકાર તરફથી મળે. અહીં કણે બધાને રોજીરોટી મળી રહેશે. અમે અમારા છોકરાઓને અહીં કણે ગામમાં સ્કૂલ છે ત્યાં કણે સારું ભણતર અપાવી શકીએ. નળ સરોવરમાં પક્ષી આવે તો અમને મજા આવે.
With this Ramsar site is also an hub for provisioning service like fishing.
મારું નામ છે પ્રહલાદ પઢાર. હું આ મચ્છી પકડું. આ જ અમારું જીવન છે. જો નળ સરોવર ના હોય અને એની મછલી ના હોય તો અમારું ગુજરાન ના ચાલે અને અમે બેરોજગાર બેસી શકીએ છીએ.
The livelihoods of local communities such as Padhar, Sama Sindhi and Khoja Muslim economically benefits from the fishing activities at this Ramsar site. With this, to enrich the lifestyle of the locals, Government of Gujarat and Department of Forest is working towards their brighter future.
નળ સરોવર પક્ષી અભયારણ્યની કિનારાની આજુબાજુ 12 ગામો આવેલા છે. મોટાભાગના ગામો નળ સરોવર ઉપર નિર્ભર છે. વન વિભાગ તરફથી જે અહીંના લોકલ લોકો છે તેમને ગાઈડની તાલીમ આપવામાં આવે છે. ગાઈડની તાલીમ દરમિયાન અમે વિવિધ અભયારણ્યની પણ મુલાકાત કરીએ છીએ. તેમને જરૂરિયાત મુજબની કીટ પણ આપીએ છીએ. એ સિવાય અમે વિવિધ ગામોમાં કેટલ કેમ્પ કરીએ છીએ, મેડિકલ કેમ્પ કરીએ છીએ, જેનાથી લોકો જાગૃત થાય. તાજેતરમાં વન વિભાગ દ્વારા જે એનએસી કેમ્પો ચાલુ છે, ત્યાં એ એનએસી કેમ્પોમાં ગુજરાતના વિવિધ જિલ્લાઓ, તાલુકાઓમાંથી વિવિધ સ્કૂલો, કોલેજના સ્ટુડન્ટો, એનજીઓ અથવા પીએચડી કરતા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ, સાયન્સના સ્ટુડન્ટો પણ આવે છે.
Not just that, the supporting service like the abundant flora along with other abiotic features provide vital habitat and sustenance for a wide array of life forms. Nutrient cycling helps the farmers surrounding to this Ramsar site. The Gir Foundation has been monitoring and studying various aspects of Nal Sarovar since many years.
The diversity of Nal Sarovar is influenced by many factors such as geographical location, climatic condition, ample amount of food resources, diversity of habitats and security.
One can say Nal Sarovar is indeed a hub for provisional, regulating, supporting and cultural eco-services in the truest sense. Another notable Ramsar site is the Thor Wildlife Bird Sanctuary. It is situated in the Kadi Taluka of the Mehsana district and holds several designations of significance, including important bird and biodiversity area, being part of the Central Asian Flyway Zone, nationally important wetlands, and a wetland-based protected area. The man-made lake, constructed in Gaikwad regime to serve as a reservoir for irrigation purpose, and merely being 50 minutes away from the heart of Gujarat, Ahmedabad, is a hub for provisioning and cultural services. Adjacent farmers rely for their livelihoods on this wetland.
આ પાણી મળી તો હમણાં બહુ ફાયદો મળ્યો. બાજરી વાવીએ, ઝાર વાવીએ, એરંડા વાવીએ, ઘઉં વાવીએ, તલ વાવીએ, મગ વાવીએ, મઠ વાવીએ. પાણી આવી તારનું ખેતીમાં સારું મળે. ખુશ છે અમે.
Due to this wetland, the aquatic life, soil formation, and nutrient cycle, agriculture flourishes, helping farmers to yield more around this wetland. Additionally, being in close proximity to major cities like Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar, and by providing vital ground for migratory water birds, which can be sighted with just a short walk, making this Ramsar site a unique wetland which attracts bird enthusiasts and tourists of all age groups.
I would like to say the preservation of this area was so thoughtful and mind-blowing in itself, because as I already mentioned that something like this does not exist in Ahmedabad.
With a go-to tourist place, Thor Wildlife Bird Sanctuary plays a crucial role in maintaining ecosystem balance and offers various vital eco-services for sustaining life.
Thol is very popular wetland due to its beautiful landscape and the biodiversity which is seen in wetland and around the wetlands. It has multiple designations like Ramsar Site, Protected Area and Important Bird Area. It is not just a reservoir, but it is a thriving ecosystem with multiple benefits. It is also helpful for various agriculture practices and irrigation around the wetland, and it supports farming community.
Thor Wildlife Bird Sanctuary supports the local and tourist, making it a hub for vital eco-services. This Ramsar site is a harmonious blend of human intent and ecological significance. The water continue to weave a narrative of sustenance, coexistence, and the enduring bond between humanity and nature. The third Ramsar site of Gujarat is Vadhvana wetland. Located near Vadodara, it is an important bird area and a Ramsar site. Created by Sri Sayajirao Gaikwad III in 1909 and 1910 to address the water needs of the region. Today, the Vadhvana wetland stands as a reservoir of life, serving as a lifeline for local communities and tourists. Given that the residents are primarily agrarian, their livelihoods are deeply intertwined with this wetland. Over 40,000 people from 25 villages rely on this Ramsar site for irrigation and their overall sustenance, making it a great example for provisioning services.
વઢવાના તળાવથી વઢવાના ગામના આજુબાજુના ગામના લોકોને ઘણો ફાયદો છે અને જીવાદોરી છે સાહેબ. વર્ષમાં 2 પાક લેવાય છે. અમે ખેડૂતો બહુ ખુશ છે.
Vadhvana, though it is a dam or you can call it a reservoir created for the agriculture purposes, but because of its unique location in the central Gujarat, so it was become a major attraction and a major flying ground for the migratory birds, that is which are coming through the Central Asian flying way. In and around Baroda, you don't find any major wetland which is having this much of the bird species. So the locals are very happy and eco guides were trained there, so that tourist activity can be boosted up there and can create a local economy, and in turn it helps in the circular economy.
2021માં આ તળાવને રામસર સાઇટનો દરજ્જો આપવામાં આવેલ. વઢવાણા તળાવના કારણે હજારોની સંખ્યામાં પક્ષીઓ આવે છે, એટલે એક પ્રવાસન કેન્દ્ર પણ વિકસિત પામ્યું છે. ત્યાં સ્થાનિક લોકો તેમના સ્થાનિક ફ્રૂટ રસ્તા ઉપર વેચી શકે છે, જેથી આવનાર પ્રવાસી એ લઈ શકે છે અને એમને સીધી ઇન્કમ થઈ રહી છે.
Vadhvana wetland contributes to the pleasant microclimate and serves as a crucial wintering ground for migratory water birds, in turn making it a popular destination for tourists, bird watchers, and bird photographers from nearby cities. Over 200 species of water birds like grey-lag geese, northern shoveler, Eurasian vision, common pochard are spotted in and around this lake.
વઢવાણ પાસે ડભોઈની આગળ એક અતિશય સુંદર તળાવ છે, ત્યાં આગળ આવ્યો છું અને એ તળાવ જોતાની સાથે જેવો બંડ પર ચડ્યો એટલો ખુશ થઈ ગયો. દરેક જાતના પક્ષી અહીંયા આગળ છે. મારી બધાને વિનંતી છે કે વડોદરાથી આટલું નજીક એક ડભોઈમાં સ્થળ જે છે એની બધાએ એકવાર તો વિઝિટ લેવા જેવી જ છે.
હું ઈશ્વર વસાવા વઢવાણા ગામનો વતની છું અને અહીંયા આવનારા ટુરિસ્ટો કે સ્કૂલના બાળકો સર્વેને હું નેચર એજ્યુકેશન અને પક્ષી વિશેની થોડી ઘણી માહિતી આપું. વઢવાણા સરોવર ધીરે ધીરે જે ગુજરાતની અંદર સ્થાન પામ્યું પણ રાષ્ટ્રીય કક્ષાએ નેશનલ ઇન્ટરનેશનલ કક્ષાએ પણ રામસર સાઇટ તરીકે એને ઘોષિત કરવામાં આવ્યું, જે અમારા માટે આજુબાજુના વિસ્તાર અને અમારા પક્ષીવિદ માટે સર્વે પક્ષી પ્રેમીઓ માટે એક આનંદ અને એક ખુશીના સમાચાર કહેવાય.
In the central Gujarat, this unique destination, Vadhvana Wetland, is a hub for invaluable ecosystem services provided by nature for humans as well as these birds. The fourth Ramsar site of Gujarat is Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary. Being near the Gulf of Kutch and on the path of the Central Asian Flyway, this place too is an important bird area and a Ramsar site. Khijadia Wildlife Sanctuary is a living tapestry of diverse ecosystems. It is a unique blend of marshy lands, mangroves, salt pans, mudflats, creeks, and adjoining croplands. Water in this wetland depends on rain, and the bund acts as a buffer zone between salt and fresh water. Farmers depend on this wetland for their farm activities. Migratory birds depend for the fresh food it provides, and tourists visit to witness these migratory water birds, making this Ramsar site as an ultimate example for interconnection of all services it provides.
So Khijadia Sanctuary has very unique characteristic. One side it has coastal area and on the other hand it has freshwater areas. Because of bunds, salinity cannot ingress inside the landward areas. Agriculture practices can go well and ecologically very important area. Certain important bird species like black-necked stork regularly breed there.
The presence of bund acts as a buffer. It prevents fresh water from draining into the sea, simultaneously prevent the salinity ingress from the seaside, making it a unique peculiarity of Khijadia Wildlife Bird Sanctuary.
મારું નામ દક્ષા વગાસિયા છે. અહીંયા ખીજડી પક્ષી અભયારણ્યમાં રેન્જ ફોરેસ્ટ ઓફિસર તરીકે ફરજ બજાવું છું. ખીજડી બર્ડ સેન્ચ્યુરી છે એ રેન પર ડિપેન્ડેડ છે, એટલે કે વરસાદી પાણી જે એકત્રિત થાય એને સ્ટોર કરે છે, જેને લીધે એક સાર નિયંત્રણ કરવા માટેનું એક મોટું યોગદાન આપે છે. જે આજુબાજુ ખેતીવાડી છે એ લોકોને પણ ફાયદોરૂપ થાય છે. ખીજડી પક્ષી અભયારણ્ય છે એક ટુરિસ્ટ પ્લેસ છે. ત્યાં સરસ મજાના વોચ ટાવર અને બર્ડ વોચિંગ પ્લેટફોર્મ પણ આપવામાં આવેલ છે, જેથી કરીને પક્ષીઓને સારી રીતે નિહાળી શકે.
વેટલેન્ડના કારણે જે પાણી સ્ટોરેજ થાય અને જમીન રિચાર્જ થાય અને એગ્રીકલ્ચરમાં ફાયદો થાય. ખેડૂતોને ખેતીમાં આ મીઠું પાણી મળી રહે, જેનાથી એગ્રીકલ્ચરમાં વધારે ઉત્પાદન લઈ શકે.
આ પક્ષી અભયારણ્યની અંદર આ જે ઝાડને છે વનીકરણ છે, જે એના હિસાબે પણ અમને અહીંયા બેનિફિટ મળે છે, જે પોલ્યુશન કંટ્રોલ કરે છે.
અમે દર શિયાળામાં અહીંયા આવીએ છીએ. ખીજડીયામાં એવું એક વેટલાઇન છે જ્યાં મીઠું પાણી અને ખારું પાણી બે પાણી આપણે અહીંયા મળી જાય છે અને બધા પક્ષીઓને અનુકૂળ રહે છે. આવનાર પેઢીઓને બીજા બધા પક્ષીઓ આપણે જોઈ શકીએ, તો આપણે આવનારી પેઢીઓ આ બધા પક્ષીઓને માણી શકે, જોઈ શકે, એના માટે આ મેન્ટેન કરવું જરૂરી છે.
Khijadia, located near the Gulf of Kutch, benefit from brackish water currents that create proper conditions for salt production. This small-scale industry provides a livelihood for many surrounding communities. In our quest to understand the interconnection of nature and humanity, Khijadia stands as a reflection of the enduring bond between the two.
Since the Gujarat government is also recognized Gir Foundation as a nodal agency for the State Wetland Authority, with respect to Gujarat has already done a remarkable job. They have declared the 4 wetland as a Ramsar site much before than any other states can do. As far as the Gir Foundation is concerned, the Ramsar information sheet that is called RIS So those were prepared and checked by the Gir Foundation, and that's how Gir Foundation has contributed a lot in declaring Vadavana and Nal Ramsar site with the help of the Gir Foundation.
To ensure the continuous provision of these eco-services, it is crucial to meticulously monitor each and every component of wetland ecosystem. And the Gir Foundation has been monitoring and studying various aspects of Khijadia with other wetlands since many years. The Gujarat Ecological Education and Research Foundation, Gir Foundation, was established in 1982 by the Forests and Environment Department, Government of Gujarat. Gir Foundation plays a pivotal role in monitoring and safeguarding important wetlands in Gujarat and beyond. As a nodal agency of the Gujarat State Wetland Authority, Gir Foundation's expertise and efforts ensure the preservation of these vital ecosystems. Through its extensive experience and collaboration with multiple states and union territories, Gir Foundation serves as a beacon of knowledge and guidance in wetland conservation. By emphasizing the importance of protecting these invaluable habitats for a sustainable future. We also extend our gratitude to our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Honorable Minister of Forest and Environment Shri Mulu Bhai Bera, Honorable Minister of State for Forest and Environment Shri Mukesh Bhai Patel, Department of Forest, and the Gujarat Ecological Education and Research Foundation, Gir Foundation, for leading the charge in preserving these vital ecosystems. These remarkable wetlands, Ramsar sites of Gujarat, are hubs of vital ecosystem services, which is a lifeline for all living beings.